Okay, so I am coming to you guys from my bathroom. Now, if you have kids, you know why. Obviously, there is no way in this planet you're going to get a decent video out of me if I have my children just roaming around like crazy lunatic banshees. So I just received this today, alright? And this is obviously a chic sparrow, and I have not opened it, okay? I saved that special unboxing for you guys. I knew that you guys would rather have it than I would. And, well, not that I would, because I would love to unbox a chic sparrow every single day. But I ordered a chic sparrow, and I'm not going to tell you guys what it is quite yet, at least, until I open it, and you'll probably know what it is based off of the title when I go ahead and upload this. So let me go ahead and pause this and undo the material. As you can see, a one-handed job is not going to do it. Okay, so since our pause, I have torn this thing up. Jennifer Harvey has obviously gotten very good at her adhesive because I couldn't rip this off to save my life. So let me go ahead and pull it on out. Just goodbye stuff. Alright, so this is an important message. We have inspected your items and find all the inconsistencies to be fully compliant with the very nature of full grain leather. Now, this is something that we should already know by now for those of you who are chic sparrow lovers. She uses top full grain leather, okay? This is like the best leather you could get. There's going to be scars. There's going to be imperfections. It's made off of an animal. Okay, so I just want to go ahead and let you know. But this is a letter that I did, a little piece of paper I just pulled right on out of there. Your leather items are perfectly imperfect, as full grain leather should be. Please take note, your items may contain impressions that occur during the stitching process. We hope you embrace the beauty of the natural product and make sure that, and thank you so much for supporting this small handmade American company. Warmly, Jennifer Harvey, Chic Sparrow. On the back of it, there is some Chic Sparrow stickers. She always sends those, and they're very, very lovely. Let me go ahead and actually open them up, and I can show you specifically what they look like. If I can ever get this open, actually. Hold on one moment. Excuse me, as I just savagely ripped it open with my teeth. Okay, so this is the Chic Sparrow stickers that I've received. Now, like I said, everyone who has ever bought leather, if your leather is perfect, it's not good leather. And the reason why I say that is because leather is not meant to be, oh sorry about the up close and personal here. Leather is not supposed to be perfect. It's from a cow. You know, it's from a critter. And if it's perfect, then it's not good leather. It's crummy leather. And Jennifer Harvey only uses the best leather, really. So the imperfections are completely normal. They are perfect in the fact that they are imperfections. So this is a little holiday. Look at that. That's so cute. It's a little wreath. Alright. And then we obviously have this Chic Sparrow feather, which is really beautiful. And then we have the Chic Sparrow sticker card, which I must have a bajillion of those. And then we have the Chic Sparrow card, which is actually something that I've not really received very often, but this is something that she included in this. It says full grain leather, has variations with color and texture, as well as random markings found in the grain. These are qualities of the qualities of an intrinsic part of this beautiful leather. Some of these characteristics can be seen as straight dark lines, spots, swirl patterns, small dark spots, etc. Please view leather care instructions on our website. And there's the website. There's the phone number, Instagram, and Facebook. And it says, thank you for your order. So there is your little Chic Sparrow card. All right, now let's get to the meat and the potatoes of this. Oops. Let me go ahead and put this down there because that is the order slip. But here's the dust bag. Now, what I ordered was something, oh, and I'm actually quite surprised that for, oh no, never mind, it's a full-size dust bag. It's the full A5 dust bag that they have going on. If not, maybe a little bigger. But what I have is the Carie Harling Violet in none other than the B6 Slim, okay? Now, I'm a B6 girl. I've always wanted to try the B6 Slim, but I've been afraid to actually go out on a limb here. And I love, like, if you look at it, there's just so much. I mean, this is the Mr. Darcy leather. And from what I understand, Carie Harling Violet used to be made out of the Gemini. And I've never, ever touched a Gemini before. I have no idea what that feels like. But I have touched many of the Mr. Darcy's. I actually had a Carie Harling Violet in pocket, and I loved it so much, but I couldn't cram enough in it. So I gifted it away, and that is how I ended up with this. So as you can hear, it's very sleek. And if you see the thickness on it, it is not super thick for sure. I got this in a classic. And the reason why is you can always add pen loops later. I mean, not pen loops. Obviously, there's a riveted pen loop here, which I love the riveted ones way more than the sewn. Personal preference, of course. But if you see the inside here, it's a little bit darker. That's okay. That is how it's meant to be. Like, this is from a critter. Critters are imperfect, just like humans. We have freckles, we have spots, so does leather. So, this is the inside of the Carie Harling Violet. And on the spine, it's a little lighter because that's where it bends. And this is the Mr. Darcy. So, Mr. Darcy, he is going to, obviously, he's going to scratch up quite a bit because he's a very soft leather, even though he's stiff. So, this right here, and you see it's got the white stitching, which is wonderful. It's exactly what I wanted. And it's got the Chic Sparrow logo on it. I am going to roll the life out of this. I'm so excited. And a lot of people are cringing right now as I say that I'm going to roll the life out of it, but I really am. I love that it's a white elastic. It just sticks out so much better. And I've never had the B6 Slim before. I actually own a B6, and I love my B6. It is perfect for all of my journaling that I do in it. And so I decided to try the B6 Slim because the B6 is fat. And by fat, I mean it is literally about 1/2 to 3/4 an inch wider. And although that's not very fat, you know, 'tis the season for a new year, right? And I want to do my new year in this. So I'm going to roll the life out of this. I'm so excited. This is going to be wonderful. Later on, I'm going to do a B6 versus the B Chic Sparrow. And I'm going to do that because I looked up and down, left and right, everywhere you could think of on the YouTube and on the Chic Sparrow, everything you can think of. And I could not find a single person who had tried the B6 and also tried the B6 Slim and said anything about the two. Whether or not they preferred the fatter notebook, whether they preferred the skinnier notebook, whether they preferred the B6 itself with the B6 Slim inserts so they could have a chunky monkey, whether or not they preferred just having the B6 Slim itself. You know, nothing about pockets, nothing at all. So, and it was really hard to find any information on the Carie Harling Violet. which I find kind of disappointing because it's really beautiful color, and I feel like this goes well with all seasons, even though to me, it's kind of more like a fall plum kind of color. In the spring, it's purple, and it's beautiful, and the more you touch it, the lighter it's gonna get. And in the summer, it's fun and colorful, and, you know, in the winter, it's nice and comforting. So, I mean, I feel like this could be like an all seasons color. And yet I found minimalistic information on this. So I was very disappointed in that. So, I am going to go ahead and roll the life out of this. And then later on, I'm going to post a video comparing the two. Now, I don't have any inserts for this yet because my Etsy... I get all my inserts I get from Etsy, and they're usually Paper Penguin Co. and Tomoe River Paper and things of that nature. So, of course, I will go ahead and pack this baby full and show you guys what it looks like. But before I even do that, I am going to compare the two in size. And one of them is a deluxe, so of course you got to take it with a grain of salt. My husband purchased me a deluxe creme brulee creme 1 year for my birthday, and so I'm really hoping that you guys can see that this is, and I actually really kind of like how slim it is. It's almost like, I would compare this to like the B version of a Narrow in a way, you know, because it almost is as wide as almost as wide as a Narrow, but not as tall. And I don't have a Narrow on hand to actually compare it to that. But yeah, this is what I got. This is my Carie Harling Violet B6 Slim with white stitching and a riveted pen loop. And we're going to go ahead and do a comparison video. And I'm also going to do a setup video on this. And you guys can stay with me on this journey. I know it's been a while since I've gone ahead and posted, and I do apologize for that. It's just been very hectic. I have 2 kids. I'm currently pregnant. I go to school full time. You know, I've got the husband life. Everyone knows how it is. So, without further ado, thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you next time.